The lawnmower really helps.
I go to work, although I hate my job. But hey, your job is better than no job at all. I want an iPod because I think they're cool. But I can't afford it. I can't afford things that are cool. I want to work toward a better me. But change takes too much energy. So why try? It's too hard to try, so why try? We're all gonna die. I got two friends, and they're kinda boring, but I'm kinda boring. I guess that's why I have boring friends. I wanna be funny like those guys on TV. When I pull down my pants, my mom doesn't laugh at my jokes. I wanna work toward a better me. But change takes too much energy. So why try? It's too hard to try. Why try? We're all gonna die. Girls are real cute, but I can't talk to girls. I get really scared. The priest even told me I'm gay.
Well, this is awkward.
Not an everyday occurrence, that's for sure.
I suppose introductions are in order. Gregory.
Gary.
And so began the warm story of how two serial killers became buddies. Serial buddies. Gregory von Gerhardt was a religious man. He even called the church home. Because it was. He was a live-in maid. It was spring break, and Gregory couldn't wait to get his work done. Father Christopher was also excited. Because it meant a whole week without Gregory.
Good morning, Father. May I present you with my farewell Easter basket?
Wow, super. Just put it with the others you made.
Meanwhile, Gary Big Mac Macarelli was also going to work. He was punctual, stylish, and as one of the country's elite trophy makers, he was proud to wear the colors. Gary was also eager to finish work and head out on a spring break of his own.
Hey, Chief.
Move here. No, it's still a college ring. Yep.
Ring, ring. I'll get it. Hello, Gregory speaking. Oh, hi, Jesus. How are you? You like my Easter baskets? You want me to make more? I'll be sure to let them know. Oh, and good luck with the ascension. All right, bye-bye now.
Chief, I blew the mothballs off the old spring wake jumper.
How do you wake me now?
Father, I know you and the other parishioners desperately want me to stay, but I'm afraid I'm under strict orders to begin my pilgrimage.
The church doesn't send people on pilgrimages. Is that my stove?
Just in time. Gary, this is my nephew. He wants to break into the trophy business.
My dad finally signed my permission slip.
Father, you know I fully respect the church. Why, as an altar boy, I was practically raised by the wandering, loving hands of priests. But I'm afraid, I don't work for the church. I work for God.
I'm hoping you'll be my mentor. Gramps says you're the best ever.
Well, Bella was the best ever.
And that's when fate stepped in the form of a news report.
I'm Emily Francis. Controversy is brewing at Laconia's annual Springle Bell Toy Run for underprivileged youth. In attendance at next week's event will be infamous motorcycle outlaw Ralph Big Chicken Morelli. Recently paroled, Big Chicken led the Chelsea White Devils in their heyday when the gang, or club, rivaled the Hells Angels. The White Devils are expected to have gathered the most toys, with Big Chicken receiving the event's top trophy.
Clearly, the buddies had different reasons for killing. One thing was for sure. They both were determined to get Big Chicken. Spring break had officially begun. Along the way, Gregory came upon a haunted house of all things. To Gregory, haunted houses were just the devil's playground. And someone would have to pay. Meanwhile, Gary came upon a vehicle owned by a multi-sport athlete. And this brings us back to the woods, where our newly acquainted serial buddies were burying their respective kills.
I was just... You go first.
Just a little me time after the Lenten madness.
I'm on spring break from work, too. Headed up to Laconia for Toy Run.
Oh, this just gets crazier and crazier. I'm headed to the Springle Bell Toy Run as well.
Well, I guess I'll just dig my hole, then.
Oh, don't be silly. There's plenty of room for two.
Sir, you forgot your wallet. I'm sorry I followed you.
You're gonna pay for this, Wookie!
I won't say anything. I swear.
Back off, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
My goodness, you're not going to kill the poor lad, are you?
Back off, I said! So, you want me to be your mentor? You want to be my intern? You do everything I say from this moment forward. Pick up that shovel. Now march! He won't say a word. That is, if he wants me to be his mentor.
I don't understand.
You wouldn't. The intern-mentor relationship is a sacred bond to we old-school trophy makers, forged centuries before you were even born.
Oh, Castorium. It keeps animals from digging up the remains. Beavers secrete it from their castor glands to repel predators. It's a wonderful fertilizer too, however, which keeps the whole process green.
Are you one of them scientific geniuses or something?
Well, if you consider being a summa cum laude from Harvard University a genius, then perhaps I am. But a scientist, a Darwinian? Heavens no. I am a man of God.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry, but in all this confusion, I didn't catch your name.
That's because he only speaks when spoken to.
Well, I just spoke to him.
I don't need that on me. I don't need that on me. Quit! That's it. I'm out of here. I gotta get to Springle Bell Toy Run and take out Big Chicken.
Wait, Gary, hold up. Did I just hear you say Big Chicken? As in Big Chicken, evil outlaw just released from prison?
As in Big Chicken predicted to win the Springle Bell Toy Run.
Oh, Gary, we should work together. Well, we do the same work. We have the same spring break, and we're both off to Laconia to take out Big Chicken. And we've been given an intern. Oh.
Spend my spring break with a Wookiee? Yeah, right. Listen, out of respect to Mr. Puel, your grandfather, and my boss, I'm giving you a ride to the train station. And you're going with him.
Oh, but we could help.
I don't need help. I work alone.
Permission to speak freely, sir. Back in the day, all Grandpa Prell ever talked about was the madcap adventures of Gary Mac Macarelli and Kenny Fry Crivello.
Dumb names of Quest gave my old partner Corvello and me.
Gramps used to go on and on about all the records you guys set for assembly times.
Not to mention all the groupies and parties back then.
Ooh.
What's your point, Wookie?
I've waited my whole life to learn the trophy business, and now that Corvello's gone and Grandpa Prell's more or less lost it, I just want to...
Mr. Puel is as ways as sharp as ever. Don't you ever disrespect him. Got it?
Skinheads. As if the good Lord hand-delivered them. My doctor's bag, stat! Gary, our Father in heaven beckons us already. We have skinheads upon us. Racist evildoers who must be eliminated.
You go to it, Blondie. But just remember, according to the calculator watch, this sweat weaves in 5. Got it?
Fine.
Unbeknownst to Gregory, these skinheads were far more dangerous than ordinary skinheads. They were the skinheads for better television.
We need more white people shows, like Friends, Full House, and The Hills.
The Hills!
Today, we declare Skin Hard, beginning with this local Jewish internet film critic.
Internet film critic? Everyone should be able to see me. Gentlemen, good day. My name is Gregory, and I'm currently on a pilgrimage, granting doomed souls, such as yours, safe passage to heaven via lethal poison, which I mix with a tasty, refreshing boxed fruit drink to calcify your nerves.
Boys, I think what we have here is an FP.
An FP? Well, I'm not familiar with that term.
Free play. That's when you get to beat the piss out of somebody without having to answer for it.
Oh! Oh, not the face! Just not the face! You can't buy this bone structure.
Did you know the Rotary does a Skinhead of the Year award now?
Probably just give out some cheap women or something.
Actually, the winner gets a silver trophy with a giant figurine Hitler on top. Next year, they're expanding to include superlatives. You know, best dressed skinhead, most likely to succeed, biggest flirt.
No time to bury the body. Got a train to catch.
Gary, your strength. It was like Samson.
Seeing Gary annihilate the skinheads brought a positive vibe to the buddies. It also made Gregory mistakenly believe that the two were killing for the same reason.
Gary, it was no accident that we met, and it was no accident that you stopped the car back there of all places. And were it not for my cleverly playing possum, well, then you would not have been able to take them by surprise. Don't you see what all this adds up to? We should join forces.
I work alone.
Have you not listened to anything that I've said? Don't you see it's God's will for us to work together?
Gonna miss you, Twain.
So that's how you'd like to play it, is it? Gary, I could, of course, use my standing in the church to ban you from receiving Holy Communion.
Huh?
That's right, banned, along with divorcees and women who have opinions.
Ew.
I could then appeal to another form of authority and tell them everything. And I think you know exactly what I mean.
You'd write an official letter of complaint to Mr. Twelfie?
Indeed I would. To a Mr. Prell, was it?
You'd go that far!
I could go that far, but I won't. Consider that as you cast me off. Someone proven to help you get Big Chicken.
Mentor, I may have a lot to learn about the trophy business, but I know I can help.
There's no need, Graham. He works alone.
Wait!
Get in! We ain't got all day.
It was settled. The buddies would join forces. with Gregory believing they were killing for God and Gary thinking they were killing potential trophy winners. But it didn't matter yet. For now, they had more pressing matters.
Wardrobe change! You guys are gonna love my next outfit. By the way, Gary, love the jumpsuit. It's so fashion forward. You know, the thing about modeling...
In the car! Now! Around the other side! That band's full of achievers. We gotta take them out.
But Gary, they're just fraternity students.
Students with a lifetime full of achievements and conquests ahead of them. Fine, I'll take them out myself.
But Mentor, there are 5 of them and only 1 of you.
Wookie, it ain't how hard you get hit. It's how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
A line from Rocky Balboa, a favorite movie amongst trophy makers.
6 20-year-olds, 40 years of competition, 2.3 awards per year.
And that's probably where comparisons to Gary and Rocky Balboa end.
I must admit, I don't fully understand the way of the trophy maker just yet. But what he's attempting is murder.
If it makes you feel any better, I don't understand it yet either. I say let those jocks go to that sorority with their lame date rape drug so we can get back on course.
Sorority? Date rape drug?
Yeah, I heard him talk about it on P-Break.
I'm coming, Gary!
Mentor!
I think he might be dead. Self-defense, bro. Right? Right?
Gentlemen, relax. I have a medical background. Graham, refreshing box fruit drink, please. 30 cc's of Meyer lemon prune. No, wait. Apple walnut berry. Its clotting effects are stronger. Oh, wow. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen a case like this. Gentlemen, I'm afraid I'm going to need access to your team's medical kit. I need an ice pack and a roll of stretchable gauze. Somebody, please. Leave me. Oh, I thank you. And that should do it. I'll take that, please.
Wait. Are we done here? Can we leave?
Yes. Oh, wait. Dear Lord, please forgive these boys for the sins that they wish to commit. Amen. Now we're done. Okay, Graham, come on. I studied at the Kazoo Conservatory and attended kazoo camp each summer until one of the camp counselors fondled my kazoo. Oh.
You think we should use that ice pack for Mentor?
Oh, no, he'll be fine.
I don't know if Mentor wants us to mess around with his equipment.
Oh, no, the stereo vibrations and so forth will help activate the neurons in his brain.
Wow, you some kind of doctor too?
Well, my grandfather, father, and brother are. And though I could dissect a frog like nobody's business, it really wasn't for me. Wee bit of the black sheep, I'm afraid.
I know the feeling. All my brothers are amazing athletes. But Mr. Trophy constructed 382 of their trophies. I was always more into the trophies they won than the sports they played.
Not that close, I take it?
Not close at all. He may not look like it now, but Graham's stepbrother, Golden Graham, was a big-time trophy winner. These days, he was much more content talking about the past.
Hey, Stavros, your kids going away for spring break? You know, Panama City, Cancun. Back in the day, me and my boys used to rock Fort Lauderdale.
Baby gorilla.
Fix the lawnmower, you lousy Greek.
Hi, Stavros.
Where are you going?
To start my new job.
You got a job being mentally disabled, so the government sends Pop a check once a month. You know, being born stupid pays very well.
Yeah, like a little broad. Get out of here. You look great, though. Beautiful outfit, the matches.
Jerk off.
Graham had no choice but to run away from home. In many ways, his last chance at happiness was at Mr. Trophy with Gary.
Finally, he wakes.
Show him the beanstalk chart.
Oh, yes. just a fun way to chart our progress. We color in a piece of the stalk after every 10 kills, making sure to color the entire stalk before we get to Big Chicken.
Huh? The jocks from the fraternity.
Yes, you'll notice they're quite dead. I inserted a lethal mix of alcohol and iodine into the air vents. Gary, had you specified to me what you meant by their conquests, you never would have been hurt.
Is that food I smell?
It certainly is.
The seeds of friendship had at last sprouted.
And, one refreshing boxed fruit drink, please.
Indeed, spring break was about to go to a whole new level.
Look, crank the tunes. I need to get these, neurons activated. Doctor's orders. Hope you make it all about speed, Whoop. Don't get caught napping on the job.
While our buddies were busy bonding, the area had seen a surge in missing children. And nobody was paid to care more than TV's Kathy Lee Gifford. Today in the common room.
I'm here today as a paid spokesperson for GotJared.com. Now, you all know that Jared was recently abducted, and I think it is our duty to do everything we can to help him. Can anyone here tell me why?
Because with all great power comes great responsibility.
No. Because it's a terrific tool for networking. Think about it. You're out there. You're selling your GotJared.com t-shirts all over the place. And you are not only raising awareness for poor Jared, but also, the best part, 3% of all the net sales go to charity. 3%. How's that for responsibility?
You can't have spring break without sorority girls. And you can't become a trophy maker without learning how to scoop babes.
Look, make sure I'm secure.
Gary was about to teach the buddies how. Trophy maker style.
All right, come here. We're gonna do what's known as the Animal House plan.
Oh, as in the movie?
Oh, yeah. Me and Crivello, we had that on lockdown back in the day. It's even easier in today's information age. Look, this the sorority house?
Lambda Omega Mu, St. A's College.
Oh, I know the very scene you're emulating. Brilliant. But Gary, why the belt?
'Cause chicks dig champions. You got your corsages?
Check.
Check, check.
Then let's scoop some babes.
Scooping was trophy maker terminology for hooking up.
Hello, ladies.
Oh my God. Miss Kathy Lee Gifford. Big fan. Here it is. Morning talk show. Couch, coffee table, you, me. Mostly me.
Mrs. Frank Gifford, I've waited my whole life to ask you this. The Heisman Trophy. Solid nickel chrome or blast dip?
Like most women, Kathy Lee was hot for trophy makers.
Trophy maker?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Calm, please.
Oh!
Can I help you?
Yes. We're here to see Fawn Weibowitz.
Who?
Lisa Dooner. Oh, I mean, Lisa Duna.
I think you'd better have a seat in the living room.
Don't mind if we do.
Snacks!
Like all trophy makers, Gary had mastered the art of seduction. And Graham, he bought a shirt.
Thanks for the shirt. Best $70 I ever spent.
No prob. I'm Brittany.
I'm Caitlin. You guys are here to see Lisa?
Lisa and I are engaged. Actually, we're engaged to be engaged.
Gary and Lisa weren't engaged. They didn't even know each other. See, it was all part of the Animal House plan. Find a dead sorority girl, meet up with her grieving sisters, tell them you were her boyfriend.
Lisa and I are engaged.
So they'll feel sorry enough to go out with you.
Guys, I know you came to see Lisa, but how about we all go get some drinks and talk?
Britt, we're supposed to see the guys from the Red Key tonight. Fine.
It is on.
Oh, yeah.
The local Honor Roll, a.k.a. Scoop City.
You know, this actually might be fun.
Here's little doggy. He's going to the...
Whopper Woolwing attire.
This place is awesome!
And an opportunity for Gary to catch up with old friends.
My body bruised and ridiculous. I'm a cautionary tale for the lazy and the blind. I knew two delusions.
But then she said, don't worry, these slacks are stain resistant.
Look, one of us has to tell you already, okay? Lisa died last semester.
Up till now, the Animal House plan was working to perfection. But there was one thing they hadn't planned on.
But I brought this picture for you, Gary.
Even though Gary had never met Lisa, all he had to do was take one look at her.
You're dead?
Gary was now madly in love with Lisa.
Why? Why, God? Oh, no. She's an angel.
The following images are not real.
Here I wonder where you'll be.
They're figments of Gary's instant and inexplicable romance with Lisa. And they exist only in his delusions.
You'll always be a part of me, nothing less. That's how it is. So slip away between.
Gary, remember the Animal House plan? We looked online, found Lisa's obituary, and pretended to know her in order to scoop girls. You don't really know Lisa.
Look, we have other plans tonight, so is there anything else?
With that, Gary put his newfound feelings aside, for it was at last time to seal the deal and scoop the girls.
Well, if I were in your shoes, I'd be...
Weaving! What a good idea!
Suffice it to say, the buddies' interpretation of scooping and hooking up was, like them, idiotic.
I can't believe we just scooped! This is gonna be the best spring break ever!
And I got a bunch of homemade cookies. You wanna eat them with me?
Speed, kid, speed!
Glass, crystal, acrylic.
Oh, uncanny.
Got a bunch of heartache hurties. You wanna talk to me?
You're bringing it! You're bringing it home! What? I got speed!
buddies were closing in. But over at the Springle Bell Toy Run Donation Center, Big Chicken was closing in on a prize of his own.
This is what it's all about. We win this trophy.
And then we can make all the clown films we want.
You heard right. As in pornography with clowns. And Big Chicken with his white devils were the biggest producers of it. But clown shoots had been illegal since the Bush administration. Collecting toys for needy kids and winning the trophy would keep police off their backs and away from their illegal clown activities.
All we need is our little elves to make us more toys.
On the other side of town, the boys settled in after another productive day. Unfortunately, eyes were still upon them.
And on the local front, we're just days away from the annual Springle Bell Toy Run. Rival bikers are pouring in with the hopes of winning the prestigious Springle Bell Trophy. In other news, 2 other children have gone missing.
I just wish Lisa was here to see us get Big Chicken.
Oh, she sees it, Gary. She sees it. I too wish I could share what we were doing. My father and brother live 15 minutes from here.
They must be proud of you.
Oh, of course. All they do is brag. My father would be more proud, though, if I were practicing medicine.
You could. You're a medical genius.
Graham really looks up to you, you know.
Quavello. That was the guy to intern under.
Your old mentor. What happened to him, Gary, if you don't mind me asking?
Michelangelo, Da Vinci, Cravello. Kenny Cravello was a master trophy maker whose radical concepts would permanently alter the landscape of trophy construction. The greatest rookie in the history of Mr. Trophy, Cravello displayed trophy-making skills never before seen. Till years later, when Gary arrived. In no time, the two became the finest rookie-mentor partnership in the trophy business. It all appeared perfect till the Mr. Trophy Company Christmas party. The morning began like all the others.
Hey, Chief.
Maria.
Cravello, Mr. Prell, and Gary, known as the Big Three, were getting ready for the night of their lives.
Good morning, ladies. First, I'm gonna start off like this. Hey, help me sing it, homeboy. Come on. Say code 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need.
It was the height of the participation generation, the era of everyone gets a trophy just for participating.
We can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs. Stop and hit the ball like Cheech and Chong. The sale takes from here to Hong Kong. So roll my joint. Pick out the seeds and stems. Feeling high as hell, flying through Palmdale. Skating on deck.
It became a high-stakes world of women, drugs, and trophies. Until...
Oh, you did it! You did it! Quavello! Mr. Plow! Quavello!
And from that day on, life at Mr. Trophy was never the same.
Well, maybe Mr. Trophy can get back on top now that you have Graham.
Why? So I can end up like Quavello? When we get back, that kid's working in the front office.
But you've been training him like you want a partner.
Look, he ain't making trophies alongside me. Period. Let's just get some shut-eye. Tomorrow's a big day.
Mentor wants to put you in the front office. Well, Graham, you're going to have to prove to him that you can be a trophy maker. 2 creams, no sugar? A refreshing boxed fruit drink? Mentor, I've been thinking of ways I can step up my game. For example, have you considered creating awards for people who give awards? It's an untapped market.
Where's the pizza?
All of our money's in there.
Hey, fellas, what's the problem?
Nothing. No problem at all.
My card.
Vincent Van Gogh.
Vinny Van Gogh. I drive the Osco Drug Samaritan van. We're a promotional / courtesy van for road emergencies. Courtesy as in free?
How clever.
Look, I've been tracking you, and I know everything. Every little detail down to every dead body. That's right. Now, if you know what's good for you, you're gonna take a ride with your new best buddy, Vinny Van Gogh. If you know what's good for you. So do you guys MySpace? I have a MySpace account, but I don't have any friends. Oh, Gregory! Can I have one of those refreshing box fruit drinks, please? I said give me a refreshing box fruit drink! Thanks! oh, guys, we should pretend to be the A-team. Oh, yeah, I get to be Hannibal. Called it! No, wait, I'm grabbing the van. Yeah, I should be B.A. Baracus, because I'm pure to the fool. Oh, yeah, I'm pure to the fool.
We've been taken captive by an energy vampire.
You geniuses in your imaginations. Vampires are make-believe.
Vampires are fictional characters based on real-life energy vampires. Instead of sucking blood, they suck energy.
Welcome to the opening night of my new musical. Vinny.
The coffin-like interior, our pulse rates falling with every frivolous subject. The heavy smell of Drakkar Noir.
Okay, who can hold a note the longest? Me first. Oh, man.
Vinny hoped buying the buddies a pizza would solidify a friendship. Not that they had any choice.
Wow, this missing kid Jared has his picture all over the place. Guys, we should totally draw a Hitler mustache on him.
The bread. It's garlic bread. The garlic will repel his power and restore our energy. Eat.
More cherry cola, you filthy whore! Now about me. You can already tell I'm a great listener. That's why my nanny bought me the Samaritan van.
Vinny. You're close with your grandmother, then?
Yeah, I live with her.
If you allow us to part ways and agree to forget all of this, no harm will come to her.
You guys would kill my grandmother?
Yes, we would, Vinny.
We would, Vinny.
This is gonna be amazing! Oh my god! When are we gonna kill her? What do I wear? Oh, wait. I want you guys to know that killing her isn't gonna get in the way of our getting big chicken. You'll just have to find a way to pay for gas.
Didn't you say your family lives near here?
No, I will not ask my father for money.
Another accident?
Oh no, my friend and I have merely broken down.
Have a seat in the library. I'll tell your brother you're here.
Gowie. Ooh, nice place. Is that Crystal?
Gary, please.
How many bathrooms in a place this big? Ooh. Granite, marble. A lot of shelf space in here. Whew.
This room brings back many memories for me. My brother Garth's graduation, in particular.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Dr. Von Gerhardt.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you, Mom and Dad. Or without the love and devotion of my beautiful fiancée.
The good Lord has certainly blessed our family.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Mommy. Ladies and gentlemen, invited guests. Congratulations, Garth. Really. And Winter? Instruction manuals included.
He was never supposed to be here. Once Winter and I are married, I'm cutting off all contact with this family. I will not have my wife or my children exposed to this stain.
Garth, please. We'll fix this.
You should have fixed it when poor mother was pregnant at 44 years old.
Daddy, can I help by handing out some hors d'oeuvres?
Sit down!
Honey, let's do a song from the church play.
Winter, not now.
One verse, come on.
Son, you're a von Gerhardt. You love being the center of attention.
Well, guilty.
Jesus is my best friend forever. Everything we do, I do together. You're not gonna find him on MySpace. Every day but Sunday, he's in my place.
What kind of jackass wouldn't love Jesus? What kind of douchebag wouldn't love the Lord?
What kind of retard wouldn't pray to heaven?
The kind of guy that never should have been born. Everybody! What kind of jackass wouldn't love Jesus? The kind of guy that never should be born. Once again!
What kind of jackass
wouldn't
love
Jesus?
Jesus?
The kind of guy that never should be born.
That was the night I injected my brother's spine with lighter fluid, leaving him with sensitivity in only 3 fingers. Garth, how lovely to see you. And Winter?
Why are you here?
I need money. Daddy, let me make this. I make it all the time in the rectory. Please.
Garth, we need to make this fast. As president-elect of the Special Olympics, you need to meet with your transition team.
Your brother's become quite the star. Son of a gun makes twice what I did when I was practicing.
And I am better looking than you.
How's the tea, Daddy? The tea?
It's actually perfect. Speaking of which, I received a letter from one of your priests who've become quite the little homemaker around the rectory.
Seriously, how many Harvard graduates would give up a career in medicine to work with the church?
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Oh, I think you misunderstood me, Gary. It was my brother Garth that went to Harvard.
Huh? Gregory attended community college for 1 semester before flunking out.
So, Galway, what do you do for work?
Well, Gary is an engineer. He works with colorful resins and plastics. He recently lost his girlfriend, Lisa. I'm providing spiritual counsel. If anything good has come out of the loss, it's that the two of us are actually now dating Caitlin and Brittany, Lisa's old roommates.
Gregory, you're dating?
It's very exciting.
A girl?
Yeah.
You've had intercourse with her?
Why, we were on our way to have intercourse with the two of them when Gary's car was stolen. Daddy. I know I've been a constant source of grief for this family, but I've grown.
Son, Mother and I had you so late in life. You were an accident. But with your cleaning, I guess you finally found a way to fit in.
Daddy, can I perform a little number I composed for you? And for Garth? We've on Gerhardt's love of being the center of attention. Guilty. It's just a little ditty that I've been working on for the past 20 years. Daddy, Daddy, how I love thee so. Daddy, Daddy, dancing to roll. All part of the performance. Dancing to and fro, will you think of me, Daddy, as I'm dancing slow? Kazoo solo.
Son, let me get the money.
I do more than cleaning, Garth. I do the Lord's work.
You are a sociopath. Your actions are dictated by a psychotic need for attention and adulation. You are incapable of forming bonds with others. I can only imagine what you and 1 hour photo here are really up to.
Gary is my friend.
You have no friends, only victims. And accomplices who end up as victims.
Mentor, I know you may have alternative plans for my internship, but if I could just have a second...
Not now, Wook! This is why I work alone.
Well, that was a pleasant visit. Sorry for the delay. I just had to slip into something more comfortable.
I just got word on the two-way. Big Chicken and the White Devils are holding up at Santa's Plantation.
The old abandoned theme park just outside Laconia. Why, we could take out Big Chicken before he even gets to the Springle Bell Toy Run. Not bad. Energy vampire.
Energy what? I thought that was weird.
Just take us to Santa's plantation. Well, today rings anew. We get to rid the Earth of our motorcycle outlaw heathen and fulfill our quota. Hey, Gar?
Our quota? From here on in, it's my quota.
Going down to Whisperville, where the living love songs grow. They beat their wings and whisper things man was not meant to know.
All right, guys, once we get to Santa's Plantation and take out Big Chicken, we're gonna have to stay and have the best time of our lives, all right? We're gonna do the snow globe eating contest, we're gonna make candy canes, and I wanna reenact the nativity scene, all right? Because last year, I messed up really bad. Yeah, I pissed off one of the wise men, and I ate the baby Jesus, okay? I'm sorry. Ah! Almost ran over a kid. Wouldn't be the first time, right? I gotta stop killing people. Fresh cherries? I'm pulling over.
Even though their date with Big Chicken was minutes away, Vinny couldn't help himself. He'd never had spring cherries.
Gary, please talk to me. We're friends.
Oh, really? Because the computer on your brother's wheelchair said we're accomplices, and computers don't lie.
Oh, no. All of that was based on psychological exams that were done years ago. A year ago. Oh, Gary, I think that may be Jared. The boy that Caitlin and Brittany were seeking. See?
Oh, no. Jared has a Hitler mustache.
No. Vinny added that. I think it's him. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any information regarding the owner of that there truck? And who's the boy with him in the front?
Look, I don't know who you are, but Paul of the Shed ain't the friendly type. Sure does love his cherries, though.
Is that so? Thank you, neighbor. We have to take him out.
Why? You see the size of that guy?
He is unusually large. But, Gary, you have what's referred to in medical terms as super retard strength.
It's true. I get an abnormal surge of adrenaline whenever I get emotional.
Well then, cover me. Mr. Of the Shed, you're headed to hell, sir, but I can help you get to heaven. Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you go, friend! Oh.
Hey kids, let's sing a song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Whether it was the missing Jared or not, Paul of the Shed fled.
Okay, Gary, you got your revenge on me, but now we need to go after that demon!
Why?
Gary, the man may have abducted a child.
I wouldn't kill someone because of that.
Then what have we been doing? The spring break of our lives, answering a calling to profile evil people and kill them so they get safe passage to heaven. Come on!
Our calling is to profile and kill potential trophy winners.
Let me get this straight. You're saying you want to kill people based on the fact that they might precipitate increased trophy sales? Then why on earth are you pursuing a murderous cretin like Big Chicken?
Because if Big Chicken wins the Springle Bell Toy Run, outlaw bikers everywhere will be pursuing trophies.
And that's when Gregory realized that he and the buddies hadn't been killing for God.
Oh, dear me.
They'd been killing to curb trophy sales.
All this time. All those innocent The world of the trophy maker, huh? The power of the trophy. You screw together pieces of fucking plastic!
Lisa didn't think so.
Oh, you never even met Lisa, you delusional twit!
What about you, Mr. Community College? You're one of them psycho born-again holy rollers whose family hates them.
I know about your plan to put me away in the front office.
Was this world being so open? I stole your car. Said I'll be forced to be my friends.
Well, that was stupid. I, for one, am incapable of being friends. With anyone. Especially not with some lowly, small-minded warehouse grunt. Trophy maker.
Oh, yeah! Well, I hate when pressing box rotate! Get whoa!
Daddy, Daddy, how I love thee so. Daddy, Daddy, dancing to and fro. Will you think of me, Daddy, when I'm dancing slow? Mommy, Mommy, how I love thee so. Mommy, Mommy, dancing to and fro. Will you think of me, Mommy, when I'm dancing slow? Can I count all the tears we collected all these years? Can I count them? Can I wash
Look
them
at you, making trophies.
all away?
You know what trophy you could win? Gayest jumpsuit. That's one I never won, pal. You look good, though.
Daddy, Daddy, how I love thee so. Daddy, Daddy, why'd you make me go? Do you miss me, Daddy? 'Cause I miss you so. Mommy, Mommy, how I love thee so. Mommy, Mommy, why'd you have to go? Do you miss me, Mommy? 'Cause I miss you so.
I'm crazy. Come here, Jacko. Where the hell's my belt? I told you I needed a belt.
Hey, Chief. Maria. Wookie.
It was cocktail hour at the Von Gerhardts. Just another moment in time when Gregory didn't belong.
Daddy, Daddy, now I have to go. Daddy, Daddy, leave you and my bro. Now you'll think of me, Daddy, when you're dancing slow. Mommy, Mommy, I gotta let you go. Mommy, Mommy, it's time for me to grow. Please think of me, Mommy, when you're dancing slow.
Hello, Chief. Maria. Chief, I need to see Gary.
He's not here. You can leave a note on his desk.
Mentor, I'm taking out Big Chicken. Not to curb the trophy population, but to prove to you my value. Wookie.
The old abandoned Santa's plantation. Top secret hideout to the dreaded White Devils.
Gary Tagway here. Once again, if you're just tuning in, 2 more children have been abducted, bringing the number of missing children in the area to the hundreds. Police are asking for your help if you have any...
Oh, the White Devils were thirsty, all right. But for a lot more than beer. Alas, Graham had found himself caught in none other than Big Chicken's talons. Outside, Gary tried to summon his super retard strength. And for some reason, he couldn't.
Yes, Gary. I need reinforcements. Yeah.
Gary, wait! I'm sorry I lied. And I know that what my brother said was right. My motivations have been solely based on my need for adulation. But I'm sorry for what I said about your career. I'm especially sorry for what I said about Lisa. Your relationship with her, whether in your mind or reality, is yours to be respected.
And I'm sorry I said I hate boxed fruit drinks. I mean, I did not like them at first, but now I find them refreshing. And hey, if you're here, maybe what your brother said was wrong. I mean, some guys in wheelchairs are stupid.
It isn't the trophy that makes the man. It isn't even the man who makes the trophy. It's the man who made the trophy.
A man doesn't put his trophy intern in danger.
No. He saves him. So you get in there, and you go and get those trophy monger bastards.
That's just it. My super retard strength is gone.
Oh, I can't seem to bring myself to poison them either. My goodness, Gary. Have we become human?
It couldn't have come at a worse time.
Fellas! They're gonna kill Graham!
We know.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you know?
You know Big Chicken's reputation? Graham had me drive him here, and I did. I dropped him off and I left. Then I realized we're serial buddies, and we need to stick together. And I have a plan to fix everything, if you'll just trust me.
Vinny's plan was to infiltrate the White Devils by posing as fellow bikers. Unfortunately, Vinny didn't have any biker clothes, but he did have a van full of S&M gear.
I don't even know how this stuff even got here.
All right, not daydreaming, you guys. We gotta take a look. Give me this.
I'm gonna ask you for last time. What are you doing here?
Oh! Who are these clowns?
Unfortunately, Big Chicken didn't appreciate his clown shoots being interrupted.
So this must be your friends, huh?
Actually, we're brothers in a rival motorcycle gang. Tell him, Gary.
My intern was merely trying to make a name for himself.
And so we're hoping that you'll forgive. The way Jesus forgave the outlaw donkey gangs of his time.
Whoever you are.
I don't want any problems. Okay. So take your own time and just be grateful you didn't catch up with me 20 years ago.
Thank you.
Ah, Paul of the Shed, director on the set.
What's this?
These are some fruits. They were just leaving.
Bullshit. This were the assholes from the tourist stand.
They're trophy makers, Big Chicken! They came here to try and stop you from getting your big trophy at the Springle Bell Toy Run.
I knew we couldn't trust you!
Getting in the way of Big Chicken winning that trophy was just a death sentence waiting to be carried out.
I'd love to see the look on your boy's face when Paul the Shed's killing you. Oh, wait, I will. He's filming it.
Paul of the Shed was a giant clown director. Well, he was 8 feet tall. Paul also shot Clown Snuff. Hey, that's when you murder someone in real life and you film it. All Paul needed now was his new clowns.
Won't be long now, cereal buddies. That's a large, no sauce and cold sardines.
Now my reinforcements.
I'm sorry I got you guys into this.
Oh no, Graham. This is the Lord's doing. The Catholic way of sin now, sorry later, is as much a myth as the Easter Bunny and energy vampires.
Let's just go get ingredients. All you gotta do is add in 2, 3, double time. Told you wouldn't be long. All right, I am an energy vampire. Happy now?
Are they dead?
Comatose. Normally I would have talked him to death, but I've changed too.
Well, let's bust this joint!
Yeah, we're busting a joint!
A real-life energy vampire! I can't believe you pulled it off, Vinny.
Fellas, we're cereal buddies. We can do anything. Now let's go drive in circles and have me talk at you, not to you.
Hey.
Why don't you just stop and talk at me? Energy vampire?
Gary's reinforcements from Ron and Roll finally arrived.
You know you're dead, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we're done.
Oh, can I get a minute? Thanks. You know what we gotta do, right?
Oh, not that. It's inhuman.
We're dead anyways.
We are dead. Goodbye, Vinny. Now bite down. It will be over soon.
Oh, I'm bored.
Yeah!
Floating in the river with a saturated liver and I wish I could forget it, but I do believe she made it, but she told me to forget it and I bet you will forget it when you find me in the morning wet and drown and the wood gets round, going down. Coming up for air, it's pretty stuff and there, like I said, I didn't care, but I forgot to leave a note and it's so hard to stay afloat, soaking low and the boat and I knew I should have taken off my shoes. It's front page news, going down, going down.
I'm so sorry. What's that on your nose?
Oh, I got it! I got your nose! I got it! I got it! Baby!
Just when it looked like all hope was lost,
Oh my god. I was watching Rachel Red the other day, and she made these amazing spinach, like almost like spinach lasagna rolls. They're so good. Oh my god. I'm having a tea party later, and I want to invite everybody. Everybody here can come to my tea party. I'm having spinach lasagna rolls. Yeah, it's Spanish because I'm also putting jalapenos in them. When I was 13, I finally was let out of the incubator. I was in an incubator for 13 years, and actually it was kind of nice. People would just tend to me, and I got to play with my own stuff.
Pity you can't mind taking garlic supplements.
I hated gym class, except when it was dodgeball day. That was the only day we get to hit girls. And my best friend Anthony used to have a little super soaker for me, and we would play all the time. And he'd invite me over to his house, and we'd go swimming. Well, I'd go to his house and go swimming. He wasn't there. he really didn't know I went swimming at his house.
He's gone full energy vampire.
I gotta go after Big Chicken. You got the ball, Wook.
Oh man, high school was the best. There was this one day that I forgot my lunch at home. But luckily, my biology teacher was like, hey guys, here's some frogs. And everybody started cutting them, and I just was like, no, I just like to eat things whole. So I picked up my frog and I ate it.
They call it dissecting, which I think is a Jewish word for feeding.
Going somewhere?
So what's it gonna be? Me or your friend?
Wookie!
Have a nice day.
but in the end, it all came down to Gary.
I'm getting out of here, Wookie.
Mentor!
Look, it's Covello. What was it you said to the kid?
Same thing Rocky Balboa said to his kid.
You know how hard you can hit, how hard you can get hit. Keep moving forward. How much you can take. Keep moving forward. Get up, Gary!
I must break you.
Go for it.
Hey guys, we did it!
Oh, you think so, huh? Well, where are your two buddies now, huh? Energy vampire?
They're in the shed with Paul. Or their bodies are, anyhow.
I tried. We're all gonna die.
It ain't how hard you can hit, it's how hard you can get hit.
Mentor got a super retard streak back.
How? You thought about Lisa? Oh, Mr. Trophy!
Actually, I saw about how he hurt my friends.
It's Jared and the missing kids.
Who raised these blacks?
This is why I hate abducted children. You're so inconsiderate.
Delinquents!
I'm Emily Francis, live on the scene, and police are en route as we speak. It's a bizarre and insidious scheme. Motorcycle outlaw Ralph Big Chicken Morelli was abducting children to use as slave labor to build toys of all things. Well, it turns out the alleged plan was to make enough toys to win the Springle Bell Toy Run trophy. A $200,000 reward.
Thoughts?
It is Jowin.
Yeah, I think this look really works on him.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done here. I said go, kids.
Gregory, you want to do this interview with me?
Well, thank you, friend, but I no longer require the adulation. Besides, you like working alone.
Hello.
Hello. With me now is a true American hero. This man single-handedly saved dozens of lives. How did you do it?
Well, it wasn't single-handedly. I had help from my new partner, Graham.
Gary and Graham, what message would you convey to the rescued children, their parents, and everyone else watching?
Please make Mr. Trophy your #1 choice in awards.
Mr. Trophy, proudly servicing your plaque, medal, ribbon, and trophy winning needs.